We're back again. Some more Zelda. It's been some time, but here I am, ready to continue on. I sort of remembered what I was doing last time, but we'll see. It's about midday, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I got my windows open on the weekend, so there's a high chance you'll definitely be hearing more background noise. Alright, so I remember there is a tower. Wait, map. It's not the map. So there's a tower here. I don't know how to open this yet. I just got this. And we were going this way. So until I figure this out, I'm just gonna have to unfortunately kind of leave it because I don't know. My brain cannot really figure out what needs to be done there. Until then, I did say I was gonna... I don't remember what I said last time, but there was a village here. I'm gonna go to a village here or something. And also maybe check out what the hell that thing is. Okay, where's this lead to? Oh. Is it? What was that? There's another one. Oh, these are frogs. Why are these just on the wall? Sticky frog. There's also something up there. Oh, I can't see. Yeah. What's this? Okay. I'm supposed to shoot it or something? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with these. I'm supposed to just grab them. Okay. Oh. Tomato. Full of nutrition and kind of trendy lately. This is cooking cover more hearts. Increase the okay. So I guess tomatoes are now the new thing that increases the, because I remember in the last game there was an ingredient that all it really did was just increase the amount of hearts you get from the food, or the amount of hearts that the food can heal. Amber. You've been far. Kakariko Village. It looks a lot nicer. I think the entrance is a lot different too. We used to come in from a mountainside and now it's like on the bottom. Or maybe you still can, but I don't know. You can see the ring ruins too. You might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here, or the village chief. You'll find her and a few team members out of the ring ruins, one floating on the north side of the village. They're only the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the rings that fell everywhere, oh ruins, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village, 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zodai writing. 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. Problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the second floor of a house. Every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other 4 though, forget about it. I can't even get close. Wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. Okay, I could probably take a picture for him. Check it. Well, was he talking about these? That shit floating. So there's more. Oh shit! Fucking dragon! Oh hey, it's the dragon. I forgot the name of it. So they're still around. The blue one. He was the one that had the icky stuff on him in the other game. More juicy stamina. Good grief. It's Lady Pie's duty to take care of the village. But whenever I take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Wait, Oh. Is that really you? Link? Well, it's been some time. It gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. Right now, too, while our chief is... I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonai survey team. That ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya? Alright. Yeah, invade the home real quick. She is chief now. Oh, it's under here again. She's chief now, which is not surprising. Because who else would have taken that mantle otherwise? New service team. 3 big ideas. Mysterious ruins that appear in upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions or calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Large holes appeared all over the world after upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. The gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm surveys. We, the Zonai survey team, were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through a lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base of Kakariko village. Okay. First page and last page. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Aya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. He nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful, yet for some reason he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given to me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. Next page. It happened suddenly without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant. Weapons decayed and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set on a journey with Kado. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Pyrrha of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing that this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them. That's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself. Same outside, but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. Oh, okay, so whatever that weird fucking ghost shit is, it showed up here too. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader Taro is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I attentively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed to be an obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter Coco even crafted souvenirs items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. The quiet village seemed to have regained its vigor. Before all these, we must learn more about the Ring Ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Awesome. She's putting in her own type of work with this stuff. Respectable. Alright, now let's go see her then. There's another book here. Journal of Various Worries. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I'll ever find a bed that's as comfortable as a stone slab in the Ring Ruins. It's so cool and comfortable. I may never be able to sleep on a regular bed, no matter how soft, ever again. What should I do? Guess I'll sleep on it and figure it out later. For better or worse. Who wrote this? Does anyone know how to treat gloom sickness? Anything helps. If you have information, bring it to Lastly right away. Is this book like a fucking village forum or something? Monsters appeared at the Ring Ruin out among the hills that lead west of here, disrupting my research. Is anyone out there capable of dealing with something like this? I'm not from the village, so I hope it's okay for me to ask. Drenja's Zonai survey team. The cuckoos used to lay their eggs in front of the store, but they've been wandering off somewhere in the mornings. So where are those dang cuckoos laying their eggs? We rely on those eggs for our business. This really is just various worries. The secret base is a secret just between me and mommy. So no one was allowed to follow me ever. That's what makes it secret. Not Katla. Oh shit. Okay, it's an interesting book, I guess. What is this? I don't know what this map is trying to resemble.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, the old fellows who stocked this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the Ring Ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. As you can see, we've almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check up on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Roger's quarrel. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my worries. So what can I help you with? Please recommend the swift carrots that my mister grows. But here's the problem. He's gone off with that other fella to drive on monsters. The Ring Ruins. It's the ruin. It's among the hills. Okay, so there's a Ring Ruin to the west. So he's not here to tend the garden. That's everything else stuck. Okay. Alright, thanks for closing the fucking door in my face. You have one egg here. You desperately need help. So... Oh. So there's a Ring Ruin to the west of here, sort of. Wherever that may be. So, like, this way. It's probably that one. It's eyeballs. Are you just selling monster parts? Okay. Ring garlands for sale. You should mark your visit to the ring ruins in Kakariko village about a ring garland. They're made with lots of love and they're only 5 rupees each. The decorations I made using flowers and plants and things. After the ring ruins fell from the sky, Kakariko village got much busier. It's like we're more a part of everyone's lives now and they're more a part of our village. So I started making garlands that look like ring runes, hoping they'd bring people together even more. I want them to make lots of people happy, so I'm only charging a little bit. That's right, only 5 rupees. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Before you go, I'll add an extra little bit of love to it. Mwah. Here you go. Thank you, Coco. Wait, where are you going? You almost walked off without your ring garland, silly. Oh, I have to physically grab this? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well, you can stay here. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. I think that's the guy we saw first at the lookout landing thing. I think like the second time we visited or whatever. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Pie. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to. Hi. Is that you, Master Link? So happy that I get to see you again. Look at you, all grown up. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. Zelda's not safe. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? It just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with Princess Zelda not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here at Kakariko village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruins that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin looks like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Pi and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zone Ice survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zone Ice civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai's script. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that you were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredible valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape has fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains a rather interesting content, including mentions of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the rune floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of sages. I can't investigate, as that will go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story with Princess Zelda. About Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Till we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that road alone. She could try if she takes the duties she inherently seriously. Strength the wrong way. Each other so hard. There's considerable effects for Link, in part because her grandmother's many tales treated the calamity. Alright. Gonna bring this with me. What are you doing? When Princess Zelda's their orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. That applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. It's really sure they were off, Claire. We're clear of all society. He left before giving any sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins aren't known for being structurally sound, after all. Come here. Dr. Caleb, can I at least get my shit back? Okay, good. I don't know what to do with this. Am I supposed to bring it to one of the rings? Maybe the one on the west? I don't know which one's the closest. Yeah. Good of you to come. Too curious to stay around. Who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. To me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here? This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean. I had it in storage at this research lab. This is what it says. What the fuck am I reading? Once held Y honor als Hochmaid to King Rauru and Queen Sonia, thereafter to his sister and to Princess Zelda. Once held by honor. I don't know what that's supposed to say. As Hochmaid. Honor. I can't decipher that word. Heronthes agreed stand on 12 Mowithal make Y indict min time with the royal family. So Mitch, so might your remembrance preserving for the sake of him on whom our hope raced. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of the first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. The royal chamberlain really left these. It's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era. One which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets in your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Okay. It's a bit of a sub-quest. So those are also things I need to take pictures of. Yeah, let's see what kind of clothes they got. Oh. And they're still selling this. She gets 5,000? What the flip? Look, I'm sorry, I must have drifted off. I'm just so tired lately. I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My girlfriend is really sick. I'm running the shop while my sister last is looking after her. We're sort of getting by. Also exhausted. I'm sorry about this, but really need money for grandma's treatment. We have to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now, though. As soon as grandma is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. I know I shouldn't bring out my home situation to the shop with me. Nice to get off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all of that on a customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. So sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Anyway, you can't get your hands on what? CC brand fashion unless you go to southeast to Hateno. So there's a fashion shop in Hateno village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. CC brand is a fashion phenomenon that's gaining attention all over Hyrule. I can't believe such a hot brand came out in Hateno village in Ikuta. I hope my sister can go there to study fashion, but her situation at home, well, you need something else. Alright, let's go check out what's going on by your place, if I can find it. I don't know where it is. Oh, this must have been because of the... Oh yeah, here it is. I didn't even fucking realize there's a big ass... This house got destroyed. Oh shit. I don't know how I never noticed that. So that's kotla. I can't believe I'm now just awkwardly carrying this around the whole village with me. It's so silly. What to do at this rate? Grandmother's health is going to. Okay, so you're the sister. Okay, so this has to be the house, right? I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness and don't have the strength to get up. This is about the clothing shop. Please stop. Okay, what's your illness? The other day when I was cleaning up the hill, I got too close to the chasm. Oh, that's when I accidentally touched that gloom. It seems to have taken quite a toll on me at my age. But don't worry, I'm alright for now. Grandma Laslie's looking after me. She should be just outside the house. Poor girl is very worried about me. I need to get better soon. Is there any way for me to help you guys? Because, like, you're all... Oh. Find a cure. What's wrong? If I knew this would happen, I never would have let her go help the survey team. If she hadn't volunteered to put herself in danger, she wouldn't have been exposed to the gloom and gotten sick. I've tried- oh shit. My bad. Oh my god. I've tried mixing different ingredients into her porridge, hoping to find one that helps with gloom sickness. No luck. I need to make a porridge that will help my grandmother and soon. I don't really know anything about it myself other than it touches you. What it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she noticed the chasm. We know now that the chasm is the source of gloom. She had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? My grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I already forgot the ingredients. What was it? Something with rice? I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. But I still haven't found the crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. Okay. I'll keep experimenting recipes until I come up with a porridge that works on gloom sickness. Gloom-born sickness. Now, I don't remember, but I feel like I have... Unless I'm only thinking about potions. Yeah, I don't think I have any of that, right? Oh, wait. I probably do. It's probably this, right? Sunderline? Okay. Let's see if I can give this to her. Here's what happened when I was 17. Find one that helps with the milk. Wait, do I have to make the porridge? I thought I just have to give her the ingredient. Nah, fuck. Okay, Highland rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. Okay, I have the rice. I think. Okay, rice, milk, and greens. Let's see if this will work. By greens, I'm assuming they just mean like, you know, plants and shit you find outside. Because you can't add up the dishes. Okay, so they want rice, milk, and I'll add this. Sunny veggie porridge. Source hearts damaged by gloom. Oh, what is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that could help with gloom sickness? You're imagining things. Alright, give it a try. What did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? Never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Well, grandmother, how is it? Okay, Leslie. This was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. The color's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look. Are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge and it's like she was never even sick. So you were the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both. Grandmother? What are you doing up? Oh, Chloe. I'm so sorry I worried you. This nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much... You're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Lastly's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Lastly. Huh? You knew? Can't get anything by her, Lastly. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Ateno Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. There, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. There's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success, right here in my beloved Kakariko village. Right next to my beloved grandmother. And I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Lastly. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Ateno Village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandma's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. Thank you so much for your help. I mean, a lot of poor is trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Energizing veggie porridge. Yeah! I'm going to work hard for my big sister. Just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. I got one porridge out of this quest. But I managed to save a grandmother, so I'm good. It's pretty giftful as well. That porridge was sunny veggie porridge, wasn't it? I've never tasted anything quite like that. It was as if poison were drawn from my body. Such a comforting flavor too. I feel like I have a whole new lifetime ahead of me. Clear conscience, but Ateno Village is far to the east, on the edge of Nakuda, so I won't be able to come very often. I'm actually a bit nervous about going on my own, but I'd be happy if you came to visit me sometime. It'll be fine. Right. This sneaky river snail. Glow in the dark snail. Fresh water. Oh. I'm assuming if you try to cross any of whatever this this border is, the guy's gonna yell at you. Alright. Wait, this is East Hill? Wait, yeah, this is East Hill. The one I thought about was West. Oh shit. Oh, that is fucking gloomy. Oh my goodness. Oh. Damn. Okay. Bro, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing with this. There's stuff up here. Let me go check out what's going on up here. Evening. You come all the way out here to see the ring ruins? I'll be. Watch your steps so you don't fall into the chasm or get personal with any gloom. If you just can't help yourself gloom-wise, look at our resident gloom specialist, Aba. Quite intense. Anyhow, the chief here is determined to keep the ruins open for viewing. Just steer clear of the stone slabs and the ring ruins. Can't replace those. Did you know 5, count them, 5 ruins fell around here? They're called ring ruins. Discover stone slabs, etc. for side of them 4 described in Sunday writing. Each slab tells a different story. What is yours about? Let's see. Wind, fire, water, lightning, time, and light. That was it. It says that people with powers like those could amplify them with secret stones to perform great deeds. If you want more than a synopsis, you can take a look at this translated text posted near the slab. The writing is so ancient that I couldn't begin to tell you how to read it. But Taro is pretty well versed in Zonai stuff, so I had him write it down for me. What a shame you can't enter that floating ring. I bet there's a slab and they're packed with juicy information. Think that a chasm would open so close to a village. This warrants constant observation. Zalus is leading the ring ruins investigation, so that leaves me free to focus on gloom. Watch it. Don't startle me. I was close, I could have fallen. I'm a specialist in gloom, not defying gravity. One false step, that's the end of my research. Now what brings you up here? You come for a professional consultation on gloom, perhaps? What if you get sick? What's this? You asking because you're planning a trip down the chasm? What bravery. If you touch gloom and become unwell, come to the surface right away. It's the most important thing. Certain foods may help. I did feel better when I tried nibbling a yellow plant I found near some fallen ruins. I tried researching the plant to confirm my results, but I couldn't find any records of it. Come to think of it, I heard Corey discovered a new species of plant. Perhaps I'll ask her. We don't know exactly what gloom is. The depths, you know the depths, don't you? The vast, dark expanse that these chasms lead to. Anyway, one can find gloom all over the depths. It emerges from these chasms to taint the surface. Just touching it will steal your vitality, so watch out. Dreadful stuff. That's about as far as nature's taken me. Right, so just explaining stuff we've already known. I have like a fucking pet gloom in a cage. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Investigation near the edge of the chasm. Researching this room involves some level of inherent danger. So, as our resident gloom expert, I volunteered this operation. Some writing. Was they covered? Others effective against gloom have been used obtaining to the landing. The herb in question was a yellow plant I stumbled upon my previous research for likely new species. Given how difficult it is to procure. Right, so they're just talking about stuff that we've all kind of already know. Can I bring this up here? I can. Too far away to go. Can fall off edges so easily. Far away. This is another one of them. Stone slab, Eastern Ring ruins. Translation. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time. Light, who holds the power, secret stone, and that person dwell within power. Amplify, great mighty display. The thrust of the message of this slab is something called secret stones. Those who held power such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light. And light and time amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Okay. Oh, here's a slab that says it. So this is the one that did get translated. And now we have to look for all the other ones that did not get translated. At this point, I don't even remember what I would have needed to use the rings for, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know, whatever. It's, yeah. So there's another ring over there. Said there were 5, so 1, 2, this is, I don't even know if this is a third one actually, but yeah, it's here. I think so. There's another one out there, I think, which is where I first saw the silhouettes, or we're probably looking at that one. It's supposed to be 5 of them. Oh my lord. In the sky? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, fire's gone. So how do I get to that one? Feels like the only way to get to any of the rings is to go past that thing. There's a shrine up there. I guess I could try to get the shrine. I'm starting to wonder, how do you even climb any of these fucking things? There's one of the rings. Oh, I see. You bring the garland there, because I'm seeing people walk up there. Kind of. Maybe. Let's get the shrine first. The garland stays where it is, and I can just go back and get it. I don't think it's important, but I you know, I don't know. It's like a Korok secret or something. What's this? No secret. Never mind. Okay, let's just see. An upright device. Makasura? Upright device. What did they mean by this? What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay. Wait, this is like float or something? What do you do with this? It's like those little buoy things that you get from like back in the day from the fucking McDonald's toys, and then you just like beat the shit out of it and it just goes back to standing upright. I don't know what they're called. I used to have one though. It's probably still somewhere around here. Or it got tossed. I don't remember. Okay. There's something happening around here. I need that ball. Can I just grab it from here? Can. Cannot be carried though. It's too high. The wall is too high. Sure, I guess this is good enough. Oh, there's a chest up there. How do I get that? Okay, I see. Oh, very tonic. Time to catapult that shit, baby. Here. Hey, let's go. Okay, we get it. Just go in. We gotta do all that funniness. Okay, it's to grab this. Nothing else. No. In there. Probably also need the device. Wait, what? Maybe? Oh. Oh shit, wait. Okay. I think I get it. I don't know if this will work. You probably don't even need to bring the ball with me, but I kind of want to. Oh shit, wait, I think this has to flip though. Hold on. I don't think this is gonna give me enough height if I do it like this. This has to flip. Wait, how do I flip this? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Damn. Yeah, how do we do this? Shit. I think do I actually have to just have it be flipped then? The other way? I think so. Well, I guess we'll just test it the other side first. This is so goofy. Whee! Oh yeah, that poop makes you go plenty far. I definitely underestimated the amount of speed that you would gain from that. We offer this light that blends your view. I don't have to list all this. Wee. Okay, so now we have a shrine so we can teleport here whenever we need to. Oh my god, when it's raining too. Somebody's pretty chipper for a gloomy day like this. You think that rain falls on the sky runes too? So much we can't learn if you can't get up there. Only I could fly. If only. This. Oh, that's a good way to read. The other ring ruins, those that fell to the plateau south of the also still slab with some inscriptions. Curiously, we also discover a flower growing in ruin. See. References in ancient texts reveal that it is a sundelion, a plant long thought extinct. We are currently borrowing a local plum orchard for our cultivation efforts, and hoping our studies prove fruitful. Note our investigation of the ruins of the round device filled with strange objects has meanwhile come to a standstill. We're talking about this thing. Who the fuck? Bro, you scared me. What the hell are you doing? Sundelion. I'll leave you to it. I could show you. I don't even remember how to do this. I think it was, yeah, I actually don't remember. Was it these things? Oh shit. 5? Huh? Just roll out there. Is that what I think it is? This strange artifact was intended to produce Zonai devices. Why would the Zonai people have built such a thing? So they could have devices? Have they made a machine that can make shit for them and then, you know, whatever. Stabilizer. Device stands upright when activated. It was used to secure footholds in unstable places such as sky islands. I guess that makes sense. I got wheels and stabilizers. Okay. Frogger. I think this is another one of them. I can find the tablet so I can read it. I'll take a picture of it. Oh, there it is. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together, King? They were known as sages. What I take from this part, it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill the gaps, it'd go something like this. There were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. I think I have to just take a picture of any of these so I can at least show it to that one guy. So I think there's a guy, I don't even remember if there's a quest for it. I know there's a guy in town that just wants to read the tablets. So, that means I probably have to go back to the other one. We're hands on with the ring runes at last. I can't believe it. Betty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring runes. Nothing much, really. Are these the mushroom people? Compared to the main sites, like that ring over there, it's broken in two, but you can still see the full ring. Well, We can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. So isn't getting up close to this chunk here something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these runes somehow, huh? Don't mind me, I'm just deliberately leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? I thought we were gonna get yelled at again. We really wanted to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know the ring ruins have been found only in Kakariko village and nowhere else? So the Zonai survey team specialists examined them. Figured it was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Letty has been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, I want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins. Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally, let's see how many of the 5 ruin rings we can visit to see those. Okay, so I have the picture of they're probably going to where the book pot is. He's just standing outside in the rain. The garland's still here. Nope, that shit disappeared. Alright. Rain. Goodbye. Keep pressing the wrong button. They said things. General people called sages. These were nearly as strong as and wise as Princess Zelda herself. I feel bad about asking you to find them. Since you're sightseeing too. But we're so close, I need to know what the other sounds like. You get a chance to see more? What was written on them? Oh, I guess I don't need to take a picture. Like, it's just gonna tell him by memory. These people use secret stones to amplify their powers. Just 2 left. Yeah, so I did read 2 of them. The one I know that's obvious is that one, which I don't know how to get to. Looks like it should be accessible, but I can't tell. I don't know. Radiant attire. It used to be 5K. Oh wow, that is an insane price drop. Definitely a lot more doable. More manageable.
Yeah.
Customers who buy a piece of clothing from us will receive a special gift. So get shopping.
Hey.
You can. Oh shit! You can sell the clothes. Not sure if I'd want to do that though. don't recall ever selling. I'm pretty sure you can't even get these back if you sell them, right? So maybe they'll pop up in another store eventually if you do. There's no way I'm getting enough money to buy the entire Sheikah costume like this. El motorcycle. Shit, fucking triggered one of the cars outside. Alright, hopefully I find money some other way. I don't know another way of getting back up there. East Hill. Maybe there's a way to cross behind the thing? Wait, yeah, this is one of the other ones, isn't it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the floating one, and 5. Or am I wrong? Pretty sure this is a... What was that noise? I think that was a lady. That noise is going to get to me. Anything you need from me? I haven't discerned anything about its whereabouts, so I'm not sure if I can help you. Or if my plan is to investigate the ring as soon as possible. Alright, so you got nothing to tell me. Yeah, get back up there. Hey, stop, please. Stop making that noise. It's too funny. I can't. Where does this take me? Oh. Yeah, you're supposed to... Okay. Dude, this isn't the place to go to sleep. Suguru not far off, and if he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs. He's sleeping on the stone slab? What the flip? Oh, this is the fucking guy who wrote that shit on the book. Who's like, can't stop sleeping on it. I'll be the one who gets it. As well. Slabs. Like the guy, like the one this guy's sleeping on. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the ring rooms. There, they found a room above us. Our leader is able to read Zonai writing and says the text on the slab is a record of a historic fight. One that was between a great king of that era and the Demon King. The ruler did not, or could not, defeat the Demon King and instead imprisoned that mighty foe. The text also says that the sages who fought beside this ruler left something behind in case the Demon King returned. It worries me to know that this discovery talks about a Demon King's return, and here the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew what those sages did and prepare in case he came back. I don't even think to fret at the same time. You can read the deciphered writing for yourself. It's alright. I've got to do something about this guy soon, though. Sakuru's in the ruins above. He'll come back here eventually. Hardy truffle. You're the only fungus for me. Oh. Hey now, get your feet off this. My bad. Alright. That's what I call large ring ruin, okay? Clearly the most impressive in scale. The parts have been blasted, it is only ruined to retain a circular shape. This is as with the other ruins, a stone slab inscribed with Zonai script was found in the rubble. We have stored the slab in a tent at the nearby camp. Okay, well that doesn't tell me what it says. Oh, here it is. The Demon King, vast power, no hope, victory, king's own life, managed to imprison him. Imprison, not indefinitely, prepare human arrival. We sages must leave our knowledge future generations. Reading between the lines, this stone slab seems to be a record of how the Demon King in those days challenged. Oh, how the king in those days challenged the Demon King. If I had to extrapolate the meaning, I'd guess as something like this. The reigning king determined that they were no match for the Demon King and gave his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future who would have to prepare for the Demon King's revival. You know, I always thought like the whole Link has a new arm and the arm kind of has a bit of the spirit. But I mean, yeah, in the beginning of the game, he just kind of goes away. So I always thought he would kind of be like your companion of the game. But they're still just deciding to not do that. But yeah, I guess it's whatever. Pure sent you? I'm Saguro. Nice to meet you. I specialize in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all these fascinating runes just dropping out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Oh, wait, you're not the survey team. This is an official ring survey research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. If you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curiosity's sake, you must be a researcher at heart. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer your questions as long as you're Sky Islands. Do I wanna? Oh, floating rune. It's a Sky Island. Remnants of Zonai civilization. Now they come to Sky Islands, which means the whole Zonai legacy is up there. The islands are untouched, so everything must be well preserved. I'm not boring you, am I? I go on about it forever. We're not sure what lives up there, but we found new species of plants around the falling ruins. If there are plants, I'm sure other things live up there too. If you're interested in that sort of thing. Try talking to Corey, she's our resident plant expert. Right now she's trying to cultivate plants that were attached to the ruins. Interesting. If that interests you, you should definitely ask her about it. I'm not boring you, am I? What makes you curious? I want to know more about armor made with Zonai tech. Excuse me. Clothing and culture are tied together. There's so much we don't know about either of them. So many mysteries. Anyway, the bigger the Sky Island, the bigger the settlements. We think some sort of cultural relic must be up there. But since we can't get up there, it's all conjecture. I'll have to content myself studying the ring ruins. We don't have time to get to the Sky Islands, at least not yet. I'd love to go someday. But the folks in Tarrytown could improve the balloon. I wish I had a reason to head northeast. Oh, so Tarrytown's doing something. It involves the Sky Islands too. Okay. Whoa! So doesn't this one also have a... Oh no, I think the slab of this one is the thing that the guy's sleeping on. Whoa. Slip it now, Link. There has to be a memory that shows what these used to be and what their function was for. Because what is with the circular stuff? Doesn't make much sense to me. Ooh, chest. Ugh. Sorry, I might have blasted some ears there. See where this takes us. Of course there's a Korok up here. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, so there's that one, which we've been to. There's that one, which I think that's the broken one. So this is the broken one. And it like broke and fell over here, like most of the pieces are here. Some of them there, and then one like fell onto the house here. So that's two of them already. The third one is the one, third one is this one, the floating thing. Fourth one is this. Oh, okay, I see. That's what the fifth one is. Okay. And there's a tower. Alright, let's go to that ring, because I think that's the one that has, like, monsters and shit or whatever. Yeah, there, I see them. Oh. Offense is best. Fortify your defense. Oh god, what is happening? Good grief, those two really don't get along. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I mean those two squabblers over there. I want to investigate the ring rune nests nestled in these hills, but some monsters have set up camp there. I heard these two are competing to be the town's top fighters, so I asked them to clear out the monsters, but this is all they do. There's a stone slab in the nestled growing ruin inscribed with Zonai writing. What if the monsters destroy that priceless artifact? Why did I ask those two for help? I don't know. Let's see, what's wrong with you guys? It's Ulkin and I remember this guy. I remember the guy on the left more than this guy on the right here. I don't care how many times you say it, the best defense is a good defense. It's still nonsense from back to front. And now look at us, it's late at night. We haven't gotten any closer to getting rid of those monsters. And we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You stubborn old codger. Yeah, look who's talking. While you've been on and going on and on with your poppycock about offense being superior to defense, we're stuck here until you see reason. We need to clear out those monsters. But don't blame me. I can't get to those monsters because you keep spitting all your foolish talk. There's no way that defense is better than offense. You know what? I'm done. You can just go off and defend yourself all you want. I'm not going to be worm food. Alright. Guess I'll just do this myself then. Some time here. Get up there. There doesn't seem to be monsters above, so we could probably try to attack from the top, so I can sneak up on them. But that guy's there though. The weight on the arrows are really heavy. There's rockets up here. Oh, was he carrying that? Why was that on his back? I thought he had like a backpack thing on. What was he doing with a balloon? Or maybe he wasn't carrying it, it was just behind him. What the flip? Oh. Well. Let's hope that that guy doesn't cause a ruckus. Ow, you cunt. Fuck you. Bright blue. Bright blue. Okay. Those who most elite among the granted qualifications are chosen sages. Those are the secret stones, and henceforth, clearly the sages are the subject of this slab. Filling in the blanks, I think, is basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Hmm. defeat all those monsters. Just who are you? That was some kind of fighting you did there, Oaken. Sure was. Firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with offense. Ugh. I had it all wrong. I had it wrong all these years. It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. Now I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt, or worse. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Oaken knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt there's much of where like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Well, now that the monsters are gone, I suggest we head back to our village. Right, I bet Trish's store is running. I bet my Trish's store is running low on goods right about now. People must be in deep need. Oh, so he's a, yeah, I remember. But he's the guy who like is the husband of the store. Now that you chased off the monsters, I can go back to investigating Snow Sap. Sage. Apparently, not only did you need to be exceptional in some way, you also needed a secret stone. I'd never heard of these secret stones before reading this. There's still so much mystery in the world. One of the exact text you can read translation next to the stone slab. It's a shame we don't yet know what they meant by sage and secret stone. Alright, so we read the book already. And it doesn't change. Alright. So I can talk to the stone. The guy who wants to stone slab stuff. I never know how I survive these shits. Okay. Guess since the guy's not, oh no, there he is. Well, lady's closer. I'll just talk to her first. Hard news. You've done us a huge favor. It's defense, we're going to walk. They just praise each other's vegetables and now it's like a brand new day for those old coots. We've also got some stock back in, so it's happy days all around. That reminds me, please take this. Nice. Endura carrot. Cook it to gain stamina. It's a precious natural remedy. Been prized since old times, and it's remarkably rare of late. Please take it with you on your journey. Thank you. Please stop by anytime. You got another quest? One little problem. Bird eggs are still in short supply around here. Cuckoos still lay their eggs every morning, of course, but they just started laying them in a new spot. Who wants to find a new nesting place, but I'm not as quick on my feet as I once was. Given how well our bird eggs sell, I usually like having 10 or so on hand, so I can easily restock them. But oh well. So I have to bring 10 eggs to you. The last egg that was there is now gone. I brought back all the other stuff, and I now can no longer buy eggs as a result. Because now I have to do a quest to replenish the eggs as well. Hey there, seeing the sights isn't as much fun. Yeah. Alright. So in this ancient battle, King Game kills for series, they couldn't defeat him. So they tried to leave a glimmer of hope behind for the people of the future. Us. There's really something. I don't think the upheaval is some kind of sign indicates resurrection, do you? It can't be, right? I must be overthinking things. You had a chance to read it. So it's not enough to be exceptional, you need a secret stone to be a sage. So it seems, at least. But what is a secret stone? A special sort of beauty would put a diamond to shame. So that was the fourth one? Wait a second. If you look at all these stone slab messages together, don't they sort of read like one single message? You don't think, could the rest of the message be in the slab in the floating rain ruin? But why? This is impossible. Trying to figure this stuff out is making my head hurt. Oh well, at the end of the day, I learned a little something about our history. Thank you for everything. One sightseer, another, I'd like to reward you one of my personal favorite traveling necessities. A thunderwing butterfly. Yes, thank you. So there's thunderwing butterflies. I caught these unusual insects on my travels through the Farron region. They only come out in the rain. You can boil them with monster parts to make an elixir that grants you resistant to electricity. Remember that, it'll come in handy on your travels. Take it from me. Alright then, I'll see you around. Alright. Well, thanks. Okay. Rain single-handedly destroying all FPS.
Ah.
Whenever I see rain influence, I think explicitly stop in their tracks. Alright, so as far as we know now, I literally cannot get anywhere close to this ruin until we figure out what's going on with the Zelda shit. There's something glowing in there too. So until we can find out why or how to change this weird Zelda thing, we kind of can't progress here, it looks like. Unless there is a key thing that I might be missing, which is something that'll happen quite often when I play this game. So if I was streaming this shit with an active chat, I could already imagine how many times they'd be fucking pissed at me for missing what could potentially be a very obvious thing. What's that? Can't leave my horse behind. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I could go back to the tower and try to figure something out. I genuinely don't know. I feel like I can't. I feel like there has to be something I can do. There has to be something I can do for this tower. Where is it? Here. Because this is a huge chunk of the map that just... and I'm not allowed to see because of whatever the fuck's going on with the tower. Link is too much of a kind man to simply take the pumpkin. Horse.
Oh.
You have a secret. Alright, I forgot about the secret base thing. Hmm. Thing is, I don't feel like leaving this town yet until I can like completely figure out what's going on here. I don't even know if it is possible. Like probably is, but it's like, you know, too much for my brain. Figure this shit out. No, no, no. Please don't. That whole story about Princess Zelda had me reeling, so I never introduced myself properly. Sorry about that. Once again, my name is Taro. I'm here on Pyre's request to investigate the ruins that fell around this village. Zelda ordered everyone to stay out of the floating ring ruins. It's a hard thing to ask of us, but she's the princess. Nothing to do in the meantime but keep investigating the other ruins. Have you been to them yet? There's 4 other ones. Most of them broke apart on impact. Inside each site, we found an intriguing stone slab. If you ask me, these slabs will be the key, unlocking the mysteries of the Zonai civilization. Why? Each of the 4 rings are allowed to enter the stone city. There's gotta be a 5th slab now. Wing. See. It's definitely in there. Like all this other stuff doesn't matter. Oh, why is there balloons here? Oh boy. But I'm reaching the 2-hour. Oh, there's more stuff back there. Oh, there's just monsters. Is that a goat? Yes, it is. Yeah, I remember this part of the land. It's beautiful light. Um, there's more stuff back there. Yeah, I'll probably explore this another time. I do want to check it out though, but not today, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Game's having a hard time with these trees right now. Okay, so there is, I do want to see if I can do something about the tower. I'll try to do that another time. Hopefully the next time I get on this game, I remember to deal with the tower first. I feel like I shouldn't move on from this particular area until I figure out what to do with this tower. So until then, I will I'll figure it out some other time. But yeah, that'll be it for me. This was interesting. It wasn't very actiony, but there seems to be something interesting worth finding in Kakariko Village right now, and I'm not sure what we'd be able to do about that weird mandate thing that we can't get near the ruins, and the man has like magical vision, so we can't like sneak in either. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. But I think what annoys me the most is that I feel stuck with this, and I also feel stuck with the fucking tower. But hopefully next time when I get back to that tower, I can figure out what to do. But I'll probably yeah, I think one statement I want to make with this game is that I will probably be playing this on and off because there is just a lot to do. And I think when it comes to doing like major story beats, I do want to get footage of that. But having like these like mostly empty moments of like a majority of the time is not well, to me it's interesting. I don't know about like anyone who watches this. To me it's interesting. So, but I know that there is a lot of like dead ear or like a lot of downtime or like, you know, when it comes to like walking around and traveling and stuff. I know when it comes to watching these, a lot of people are not into that, and I'm not necessarily going to change too much about what I do, but I do want to kind of like skip through that and then put the stuff that I know I would want to have footage of, like my experience with those things. I want to focus on that instead. So there will probably be playthroughs of this game from here on out where I'm just kind of at least trying to get past all like the smaller side quests and stuff, and you know, all these other small things that I'd rather just kind of deal with on my own time instead of just making every single moment that I play the game something that I have to record or I have to stream or something. So yeah, not sure many people are even gonna know or care about this, but I just thought I'd put that statement out there just for it to be known that this is how I'm gonna approach this game from now on, because it's a huge game. This is a really big game, and I don't know if I'll have what it takes to record my entire fucking experience with this. I really don't think I have it in me to want to do that. And like it or not, like I'm kind of saying this to myself, like it or not, it really slows down my progress with the game because I would like to just kind of deal with some side stuff. I do want to keep the story stuff like on the back end for at least until I'm done with all the like the quests, because we managed to do like a bunch of side quests here and that was nice, but it wasn't super interesting, you know. It's just a little story from a little side character so they have a reason to do a thing, and then I try to solve the problem, and you know, I you know, you get the point. But when it comes to more major events, like even if it's just kind of traveling to a bigger point and discovering it, those are like, I think I consider those much bigger events. Like me trying to travel to the towers and unlock them, all that stuff. I think that's worth all of that. Like traveling to new parts of the land and all that other stuff. But once I'm here in the land and I've seen what there is to see, and all I'm doing now is just trying to deal with all the little problems and then reaching on to the bigger problems. I think that's where, when it comes to collecting footage of every single thing, that's where it, like the necessity to do that is not, it's not that high in my opinion, or at least like what I determined for that has changed over time. So, you know, this is just me over explaining that when it comes to like getting footage of the game, I'm probably just gonna consider focusing on footage that is a lot more important or a lot more worth getting, you know, having that footage of. So if you see me like pop up in a new different spot in another part of the series of me playing this game, and you know, it doesn't fit with the last part, that is probably why. However, I think most times where I'm just kind of playing this game on my own, I will probably try to stream it, so that way in case something does happen that I would have rather I did get some kind of footage of it, there's a manner of me getting it through that, hopefully. So but that kind of that leads to me kind of like hoping the streaming shit doesn't pose any issues. But besides that, that's generally how I will move forward with this game. So I will most likely try to do what I can here in the village and try to figure out the tower stuff. But after that, once I've explored like new places, I'll probably just kind of keep what happens in those places to myself. Like if it's just a bunch of side quests that give me like an extra item or something, I don't think it's worth like, you know, having to deal with, you know, I don't have to record all of that. Anyway, I got really tired just even trying to like properly explain why I want to change the way I do this, but yeah, it doesn't, I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Anyway, that's the super long intro. I hope you enjoyed this part, even if it was a little slower than others. And I will see you again in the next part of this game. Until then, take care and have a good day.